Hey guys, what's going on? So, I've noticed not a lot of people have, there's not many videos on this particular Intex pool. So, I figured I'd go about some of the things that we've discovered while having it and it being on a saltwater system. Um, So, for starters, like I said in my last video, it's very easy to put together. You just really need two people. Don't let anybody scare you or trick you into having somebody come in that $2,000 setup. If you can use a level, move dirt and rocks, and a board to flatten out dirt, then you can install this pool. Okay, so now two things. First, the saltwater system. Okay, you may get, when you add, all right, so say when you're testing, it's coming up that you have a low salt. Now you throw a bunch of salt in there, you may get the high salt warning. Like, now I was watching videos, I was reading blogs, and people were like, it doesn't come off, I had to send back the pump. It's not that. Okay, so what you have to do in that case, and it's annoying, and but it's what you have to do. You got to empty out at least 20% of the water. So you're talking about just about middle. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 steps on the ladder. You're talking about the third from the bottom. So they say the second up from the bottom. So you got the pool floor, 1 step, 2 step, right somewhere there, right above there. That's what you got to empty out. Refill your pool. Turn on your saltwater pump, and you will be fine. So, I mean, that part sucks, but that's what you would do if you get that high salt warning. Okay, now another thing is, when it's ridiculously hot out, and it's raining, and you're getting into August when it's really hot and everything else like that, the sun is going to beat the crap out of the water and the salt and everything inside there, where it's not this saltwater unit, just all of them, because I've talked to people that don't have Intex pools, but they have a saltwater system. You'll have to shock your pool, okay? And it's not bad. You're going to get some green, you get some allergy on it. It doesn't really, we had it happen just once, and then we cured the situation really fast. Go to your local pool store, they'll test your water. But before you want to go crazy and do that, and I will show you what to get. Please excuse my shed. I'm a little bit under construction here. Okay. Power Powder Plus. Okay. Now, if you have the 16 or the 18-inch round, you only need half. You go like that. Try to make it where half is. Cut it down the middle. Put the other half away. Dump the whole thing in. Let it dissolve. Turn on the saltwater pump. Don't, unplug your, I'm sorry, correction. Turn on the sand pump at that point. Unplug the saltwater pump and just let it sit. Let it run for 1 hour, okay? Then turn on your saltwater system. All right, now let that do its thing. You're going to turn it on boost. Okay, and that's got to run for roughly about 8 hours. Sorry to say it, but you have to run it for 8 hours, and you have a boost button. Now, if after that you're still getting, readings are low salt, and you're testing it, and it's coming up where you really want to be on your salt levels, it says in the book 35 between 21 and 35. Some people try to get it all the way up to 35. Don't do that. That's where I screwed up. You want to have it, the sweet spot on this is anywhere 23, 25. All right, you want to hit that number. Okay, so that's where you want to have that. Now, if it's not coming up, slowly get like a coffee mug, a regular coffee mug, not like the ones that we have today that are humongous. A normal size 6 ounce, 8 ounce coffee mug. Scoop up, only fill up half of it, throw a little salt in, let it run. Give it some time. Give it a test. You'll see it'll come up. If it's still a little low, half again, throw it in. You don't want to dump out all that water again and have to start from scratch. So go slow, don't panic. And in between all that, any green, after before you throw the shock in, you're going to take your brush, you're going to scrub off all that algae. build it up, let it all get into the water and all, let it build up. Throw the shock in. You might see a little bit more. That's fine. Just take the brush again and keep scrubbing it up again. If your free chlorine and regular chlorine is still low, throw in the other half of the bag. That means just during the day, the sun is still beating down on it, it's killing it. And after that, you should be perfect. Run the pump the recommended time. Don't get cheap. And if it says we run it for that one, we had to do 8 hours, and we did it for 2 days. Prior to that, we're guilty of it. We got cheaper. We're only running it for 3 hours, half the time. Run it for the 6 hours. Okay? They have built-in timers. When it turns on at that time of day, it will continuously turn on. You don't have to worry about it. It runs by itself. But let it run the 6 hours. And then you'll be fine. And you'll have crystal clear water, no burning eyes or anything else like that. You can also, and I'm going to make another video, I'll show you, it's a little more detailed. There's sensors in here. There's right inside there. When you undo that, I'll show you how to clean those off. You want to do that not on a regular basis, but maybe once a month to clean those. They got this tungsten steel sensors in there that, you know, can get a little dirty from the water going through it, can throw off the sensors. I'll show you how to do that in another video. But that's what you can do with your Intex Graphite Pannel saltwater system pool if you're getting a high salt warning and if you're getting allergy. All right, go down to your local pool store. This was like $5. I got 2 of them. So for $10, I had 4 treatments. The Power Plus. And we got ours. That's by Leslie Pools. I don't know if anybody else has that. But that's what you're looking for. The fast dissolving shock treatment. They probably all have different names. But that's when you want the fast dissolving. Okay? Any questions? Leave a comment down below. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe. And click the notification bell. So that way you'll get notified if I do another review, another video. Me and the family go on another adventure. And I can't wait till the landscapers come because my grass, woohoo, look at that. Yeah, so next video will be on how to clean those sensors. And that's it, guys. I hope you all enjoying your graphite pools or your Intex saltwater systems. And again, any questions, leave them down below. Leave me a thumbs up. Let me know you care. All right, guys, have a great one. Take it easy.